Hey, welcome, what's going on? What's going on? Come jump in here, right here, real quick. Today, what I want to do, I want to talk to you guys about the three elements that you need to have on your ads if you're running Facebook ads, if you want to make money through affiliate marketing, if you want to become a super affiliate super fast, if you want to see success sooner, then you need to make sure your ads have these three elements. And so, if you don't know this yet already, I'm in affiliate marketing and I do paid ads because I've tried the free way and now I'm trying the paid way. And I'm not just trying the paid way, I'm doing the paid way. And I find that to truly see the results at a faster rate, at an exponential rate, the best way is paid ads. However, there are certain things that you need to understand before you can just go and throw your money out there, because you're not going to make money if you just do whatever you want. There are certain rules, certain principles, certain systems that every successful super affiliate does. And I guess a super affiliate is successful. They all go hand in hand, but they all do, and they follow these things to ensure the success of their campaigns, to ensure a commission on their clickbank accounts, to ensure an ROI, a positive ROI on their investment in their ads. So the first thing that you need to understand, because the first thing your audience will see if you're running paid ads is your ads. And if you don't correct your ads, if you don't have these three elements in your ads, then you will not have a successful ad, because people will not feel connected, people will feel disconnected, and people will not be enticed to click on your ad, follow through, and then go and buy the product which you are promoting or recommending to them to solve the problem that they have. I've talked about this before in that long video I made. It was like 54 minutes. Um, but now I'm breaking this down. This video, only the three successful elements of an ad. The elements, if you follow these, then you are highly likely to have a profitable ad, right? If you follow these. Of course, there's testing and tweaking. Number one, let's get into it, right? Number one is, let's put this a little bigger because I know some of you guys can't see. You guys sit in front of the computer watching Overwatch or whatever the hell you guys be watching. Okay, I don't know how to write today. Okay, oh my god. Okay, number one to a successful ad, number one element is social. Your ads need to be social, right? If your ads, because think about this, you're on Facebook, right? Why do you go on Facebook? Why do people go on Facebook? They go on Facebook to interact with their friends. They go on Facebook to see what their friends are doing, to just relax, take it easy. They do it as a passing time. No one is going on Facebook thinking about buying a product. They're not thinking about buying your product. They're not thinking about buying anyone's product. They're thinking about just relaxing, being social. It's a social platform, right? It's like a forum. People go on Facebook to just relax and socialize, right? People share their problems, their whatever, share their pictures, where they're going. This is what people like to do. So they are social. So if you come across as if you are trying to sell something, you are blocked out right away. Right away, you are blocked out. People are not going to look at your ad. It's like, this is an ad. I don't want to look at this. What the hell is this, right? However, if you are social, right? Think about this, and this applies to real life as well. Think about you walking down the street and one guy, he just comes up to you and just tries to sell something. That happened to you before, right? It's like, hey, you want to buy this? Hey, this is the best product in the world. Hey, you want to check this out? When you say it like that, when you present it that way, people's guards go up, because people don't want to buy stuff, right? They don't want to buy stuff. They just want to solve their problems. They don't want to buy things, right? So when you say, hey, this is a great product, you should buy it, this and that, people are just blocked out instantly. They're blocked out. They're not going to listen to that guy. He's just going to walk right by, right? I live in New York. This happens every single day. So the other way is to be social. Now imagine, and I do this all the time, imagine going down the street and some guy just comes in and he's super social about it. Hey, you look, it's really like, hey, you look very happy today, right? So what is this saying? This is not saying, hey, I'm selling you something. This is giving something. This is sharing. This is being social, right? Imagine you're at a party, right? And you want to do this to determine that your ad is social. What you're going to do is do the party test, right? Imagine you're at a party. How would you present how would that, does your ad sound like something you would say in a party, right? Would you say whatever you're saying on your ad in a party, right? So if you go in there saying, join this network marketing thing, or join this, and your life is going to change, people are not going to listen to you as well, because that's not what happens at parties. However, if you just talk socially, it's like, hey, I've been doing this, it's been going good for me so far, this and that. And if you're social about it, if you're very casual about it, people are more receptive, more likely to hear what you have to say. Number one thing is you have to be social, and we're going to talk about this. I'll give you an example as well. But just remember this: it has to be social, it has to be casual, it has to be something that, as if, think of it. The best thing that I like to think of it is when you try a product, when you try something new, and you want to share that with your friends. How would you share it? It's like, hey, get this, but like you would be social about it with your friends. You say, hey, so you say, let's say if we're doing gym, and I've used this example before. Let's say we're doing gym, and you just ask somebody, what's your favorite exercise? Like, what do you like to do at the gym? What's your favorite chest workout? And they say, oh, I love the bench. I love the bench press and that. Hey, guess what? The other day I finally tried dumbbell press on the floor, and I had the craziest burn on my chest. You got to check it out. Come. So that's an example of a social ad. That's an example of a social interaction. That's an example of me selling without selling, right? So you don't want to sell, you want to share, right? I was just sharing how this one thing has helped me, and how if I invite him to come try it out, maybe it'll help him. So now it takes the pressure off of him trying to buy this, right? I hope this is making sense, right? So you want to make sure that you're not selling, but sharing, right? You want to make sure you're not selling but sharing. So these are certain things that you want to do on your ads. You want to make sure you do the party test, see if this is something you could say in a party, and you want to make sure you're not selling something. You want to make sure you're just sharing something. You're sharing how this has helped you. You're sharing how this has benefited you, and perhaps it can benefit them. And actually, this goes down with the second element, right? Which is, you want your ads to be story based. Okay, so again, in that example, you say, hey, I tried this dumbbell press on the floor, and it has a crazy burn on my chest. I feel like my chest got 2 times bigger. You got to check it out, right? That part where I share how I tried this new thing, that's a story, right? A story doesn't have to be this long, drawn out 2-hour movie, right? A story can be one sentence. A story can be 2 sentences. A story can be portrayed in a very simple manner. It doesn't have to. You don't need a whole 5-page essay to share a story, right? Just in that example, hey, I tried this dumbbell press on the floor, and it was an immense burn on my chest. That's the story. What was the story? I did chest press. I did dumbbell press on the floor, and I got a crazy burn. That's the story. This is what happened. This is what happened, right? That's the story. So you want to share the story on your ad, whatever it is. So let's say you're promoting a weight loss product, then you would share how this product has helped you, how this has helped you have better energy. I'm going to give you another example later. But again, actually, truly, this should also be you should story based. This also goes here as well. So you want to make sure your ads, they are social. You want to make sure they are story based, and both, you want to make sure you always have to think they're always not selling, but they're sharing. Always, you're just sharing, just like you would share to your friends. You truly believe that this can help, and just like you would share to your friends, you're just sharing to your audience on Facebook. You're not trying to sell them something, you're just trying to share how this can help them, right? So change that mindset. You're not selling, you're sharing. Make sure your ads are just a source of sharing, something that you're just posting regularly on your Facebook for your friends to see, and maybe they'll get it, right? If you weren't doing your ads, and if you were just trying something new, and you found out this was great, let's say you traveled somewhere and you found out this was a great place, and you found a new place, you would be sharing that on your Facebook post very casually, very socially. So you want to make your ads very casual, very social as well, so people don't get triggered and say, this guy's trying to sell me something, I'm not listening to this guy. Hope you guys understand this. If you guys have any questions, just comment down below. I'll be more than happy to clarify as well. Also, hit the like button if this is helping you as well, because these are things that I've paid a lot of money to learn. So I just want to share what's working for me, and this, if you follow this will definitely work for you as well. Number 3 thing, and this is very important as well, right? If not the most important thing in this whole thing, because you want to make money, right? The most important thing, and people forget this all the time, a CTA, which is a call to action. You need to tell people are not very smart nowadays, right? You need to tell them what to do, right? So in that story where I shared, hey, I was doing the dumbbell press on the floor, it gave me a crazy burn, come check it out. The call to action, come check it out, right? That's the call to action. I called them, I told them, hey, do this action. I call them to perform an action. If you do not tell people to perform an action, they will not do it, right? If you see a post on Facebook, and let's say of your friend, and he's just sharing a story, it's like, oh, that's so great, that's so amazing, and then he just ends the story, doesn't tell you to do anything. How are you going to know what to do? You're not going to do anything. You're just going to keep scrolling. However, if you lead them a certain way and then you give them a call to action to do something, they're more likely to do it, because they are now engaged with your social aspect of your ad, with your story-based part of your ad, given that it resonates with them. That's why you get to do targeting as well. We'll talk about that. But once you do that, then when you do a call to action, they are more likely to perform that action, and then of course they can go through the rest of the steps and then buy the product. You get a commission, right? Call to action, and it can be something as simple as like click the image to learn more, or click the button below, or check if this click the image to find out if this can help you, or something like that. And so you're just calling them to perform an action, right? If you don't tell them, people don't know. Like, people are not gonna know. People are not reading your mind. They cannot know. So you need to make sure you have a call to action. And guys, I cannot stress this enough. This is these 3 things, and you're just like, oh, that's it, just 3 things, that's all I need. Yeah, it's very simple. Like, everything is very simple. If you follow things the right way, you are likely to succeed, right? And these is just 3 things. Just follow these 3 things. Do a checklist. Say, is my ad social? Does it pass the party test? Yes. Am I selling or am I sharing? Okay, I'm sharing. Great. If my ad is social, is it story based? Do I have a little story in there? Great. Check. Am I selling in that story? Am I sharing my story? Okay, sharing. Great. Do I have a call to action? Great. Now this is likely. So don't run an ad if you don't have all these 3 elements. Like part of your ad. If you do this without having these 3 elements, then it is very likely that you will not perform very well. So here's an example, and you could try this. It's probably not going to work because it has been overused, and so you probably won't get your ads approved if you use this. And of course, people have seen this many times. So this is a weight loss niche, and in the weight loss niche, an ad that was working really well, and this just encompasses all 3 things, right? So it starts off like this. This is the ad, right? Ladies, what's your favorite weight loss? And by the way, don't put weight loss over there, because Facebook doesn't like that stuff, right? So this is the ad. I'm writing this. This is the part of the ad. So ladies, what's your favorite weight loss tip, right? So now, this is social. Imagine I come to let's do the party test. If I go to a party and then just ask, I'm like, hey ladies, what's your favorite weight loss tip, right? It's like, ladies want to lose weight. Maybe you want to lose weight. If you just ask them, people love answering. It's like, if you say, now they're thinking in their mind, oh, what's my favorite weight loss tip? Oh, this is this. I like doing this. I like doing that. So you're social now. You're engaging them. They are being engaged, right? Ladies, what's your favorite weight loss tip? Then, right, it doesn't matter what they say. Then you just share the story. We have been trying this new tip and has worked well for us, right? So this is the story. What's going on? There's this new thing that we've been doing, and it's been working great work for us. It's been working well for us, right? And so that's the story. That's just the story. To see in one sentence, I don't need to write a whole paragraph here or a whole page. All I have to do is, in one sentence, I can convey the story. What is this? I tried this new tip, and it's working well for us, right? So see, I hit the social part, I hit the story part, and now what I'm gonna do? The call to action. Click the image to learn more, right? Or you can say click the image to see if it will work for you, right? And so that's it. That's as simple as that, right? It's, you don't want to complicate things. You want to keep it as simple as that. Nowadays, you do have to say elaborate a little bit more. Maybe say a little bit more thing. It depends on how you are with copy. So some people do better with less words, and some people need more words to convey the message. Whatever works best for you, but you need to make sure you have these three elements, right? If you want your ad to be successful, make sure it's social, make sure it passes the party test, and make sure you're not selling but sharing. Make sure your story, it's a story-based ad, and also make sure you have a call to action. Because if you don't have a call to action, you will, like, people will not go on to the rest of the funnel. And just examine this. It says, ladies, what's your favorite weight loss tip? So imagine party test. Hey, ladies, what's your favorite weight loss tip? So now I'm talking, I'm engaging, I'm being social. Yeah, we've been trying this new tip, and it's been working well for us. Yeah, come check it out, right? So if I'm in front of them, come check it out. But if it's on Facebook, I can't say come check it out. Where are they gonna come? So you say, hey, click the image to learn more, or click the image to see if it will work for you. And so now I'm just being social. It's just like I'm sharing how this new tip has worked for us, and then I'm telling them, hey, come check it out. And they come, they check it out, they hit our pre-sale page. We do a great job on the pre-sale. Then they go on to the VSL. We don't have to worry about nothing except looking at our clickbank dashboard and seeing the commissions coming in. I hope this video helps. Hit the like button if this has helped you. Share this video to some of your friends who need to learn how to make some ads, right? They've been spending money and not making any money. And subscribe to the channel if you want to learn more about the things that I've been learning and testing, and how I am slowly but surely seeing the success that we want to see. We're going after that $1,000 day. It should be any day now, right? And I'll share with you. I'll make a video as soon as I hit that $1,000 day. It's going to be glory. All right, guys, peace.